This one for Jinx Reacts off the top of the brain. Happy hour first run, we had to drop it insane. Let's go.
All right, everyone, welcome back to Jinx Reacts. I am Gina Winks, a nerdy pro audio engineer who fell into the rabbit hole of reaction videos a while back and decided I wanted to do it too, and have been having a blast since. Today, I am catching up on some paid requests that have come through in the last few months. Appreciate anyone who has sent over these requests and have been patiently waiting. I greatly appreciate that. Right now, I will be reacting to Aesop Rock, John Something. This is a request and donation from our friend Damian Perry. And yeah, just one. I thought it was funny. He's like, we need to get you back into the Aesop Rock rabbit hole. So here we are. Aesop has such a wildly unique way of storytelling with his music, and I freaking love it. It's one of those that, had I not been on doing this channel, I probably would have never been introduced to his stuff, and it would not have normally been something that would be added to my playlist. But dude is fascinating with the way he storytells. So without further ado, Aesop Rock, John Something. Let's fucking go. Sorry, this is interesting visual.
We had a visiting artist in the winter of '96 who came to talk about his paintings and the shit that make him tick. I think his name was John something. If at the assembly you're allowed to cut the class, I was sunk into the bucket, yellow puffy on my lap. Bring on John something. Hot-blooded art freaks take the auditorium. 3/4 boorish, 1/4 primordia. Keen to absorb the stories of veteran picture makers. Even if an unfamiliar name and face or mystery flavor. Say, John something, who was punctual to the podium. Visibly uncomfortable, having trouble focusing. Noticing we're noticing, he pardons the glitch. Says, I'm sorry, but it's vital I depart from the script. To where?
Okay. I like I said, dude just has such a unique and fun, playful way of storytelling, and his beats are just like, you hear it and you know it's Aesop type of thing. This visualizer, I believe is what they call it, or visual with the official audio, is really interesting loop. It was actually longer than I thought it would be, and the way they do that is by and they move the back wall. I don't know. It's just neat. This is an interesting loop that they made for this. I enjoy when, even though we don't have a full video, this isn't a normal loop that you would see, and they put some effort in it, because I didn't count how many rows there are, but it's just neat. It's not just a couple things looped around. They put some thought into this. I feel like, I'm sure there's Easter eggs in it. I don't know. Maybe. I would guess there are. But all right, I digress. Let's fucking go. John something.
Visibly uncomfortable, having trouble focusing. Noticing we're noticing, he pardons the glitch. Says, I'm sorry, but it's vital I depart from the script. To where? You had one job. John something, something's wrong with John. Something's on his mind. He been searching for the words. He been standing at the plate, I ain't anticipate the curve. He go, last night I saw this new documentary, and I cannot understate the extent to which it's affected me. I'm on the edge of my seat. He said it's called When We Were Kings.
Oh.
This was 1996. He was there to show some photos that would demonstrate his gift. I think his name was John something.
Huh.
If at the assembly you were seeing something new, I'm a new fan before even seeing what he do. Like, bring on John something. When We Were Kings is a documentary.
Okay, so do we know who this is about? Who John something is? Do we know? This is fascinating. Let me know, for those of you who follow closely, you know, if there is any background, any Easter eggs. This is cool. Regardless.
And before even seeing what he do. Like, bring on John something. When We Were Kings is a documentary feature on the 74 U.S. heavyweight boxing championship.
Okay.
It's commonly referred to as the Rumble in the Jungle, where you come to punch or die as neither party's crying uncle.
Okay, I appreciate I appreciate the context and explanation of the documentary. Hell yes. He answered some of the internal questions I had.
Documentary feature on the 74 U.S. heavyweight boxing championship. It's commonly referred to as the Rumble in the Jungle, where you come to punch or die as neither party's crying uncle. The champ George Foreman versus the kid Muhammad Ali and Zaire, and other politics involved in the affair, including rare footage leading up to the event, plus interviews with VIPs remembering the effects. So Mr. Something up there, present as it gets, talking Ali and his confidence.
Mr. Something up there.
The Rumble in the Jungle, where you come to punch or die as neither party's crying uncle. The champ George Foreman versus the kid Muhammad Ali and Zaire, and other politics involved in the affair, including rare footage leading up to the event, plus interviews with VIPs remembering the effects. So Mr. Something up there, present as it gets, talking Ali and his confidence, begetting his success, but almost referenced as a magic or some extrasensory X that he had witnessed and was duty-bound to tell to someone else, us. And truly I was hung on every sentence, though it probably lasted longer than intended. It felt genuine, if a little strange. 30 minutes in, we have yet to see what you paint. Look.
I love this. Dude, this is storytelling at its finest and in the most unique way. It's so captivating in its own way. It's been a while since I've listened to Aesop Rock, man, and I dig it. It's clever.
Sentence, though it probably lasted longer than intended, it felt genuine, if a little strange. 30 minutes in, we have yet to see what you paint. Look. January 96, he was there to share his work, maybe guide us through the mist. I think his name was If at the assembly you were tripping off the tangent, but also like I need to see this flick, it sounds fantastic. Or so says John something. Low on time, John starts blowing through his slides. They were ultimately fine, but the takeaway is praise for this entirely other mind. I'm at the movie theater, this was Boston, 1996. 20 years of age, I'm an 80s Mike Tyson kid. We heard about that legendary clashing of the Titans, but could never have contextualized the metrics or environment until 90
Okay. Fun thing that I have noticed when the bass when the bass comes in, little items fly. That's cool. It's clever.
through his slides. They were ultimately fine, but the takeaway is praise for this entirely other mind. I'm at the movie theater, this was Boston, 1996. 20 years of age, I'm an 80s Mike Tyson kid. We heard about that legendary clashing of the titans, but could never have contextualized the metrics or environment until 90 minutes of history and images and music. I was riveted infinity. That walkout different than
Well, maybe it's the kick drum, not the bass. Regardless, love it.
contextualize the metrics or environment until 90 minutes of history and images and music. I was riveted infinity. That walkout different than you slithered in. Every atom in you shifting, christened in the river shit. And I still revisit it. This week winter came, queued it up, hit play. It felt like someone visited. Anytime I pay it forward, I say this was recommended by one of my favorite artists. This person who in 1996 gave the only artist lecture I've remembered ever since. I think his name was James. If at the assembly and we're headed for the theater, you should put your hands together for the greatest ever speaker, who may or may not be named John.
Oh, Aesop, I love it. How fun.
Ooh, I'm a
And I'm pretty sure, like, I mean, that sounds like legit could be a. I'm guessing that something that really happened. And if not, it's creative as fuck. But I love it. Yeah, I appreciate him. I appreciate his art and his style and the fact that it is so unique and clever and smart. Yeah, was fantastic to dive back into the Aesop Rock rabbit hole. Thank you, and shout out to our friend Damian Perry for the donation and request. And please make sure to go ahead and support and subscribe to Aesop Rock. Check out his stuff. Check out this video and the song without me interrupting, because the link will be in the description. If you like what you see here, subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, share, and comment. I read every single comment. I cannot reply to all the comments, and I truly do love hearing what you have to say. It makes my heart happy. This community is amazing. And yeah. There's a couple ways to support. There's a link in the description that goes to the membership for YouTube, general support. However, if you want some additional cool perks, check out Patreon, where you can become part of the Jinx crew for as little as $2.22 in tier 1, where you get over 350 videos ad-free and unedited. And some other perks depending on what other tiers you choose. So go check that out. I appreciate you. If you want to hang out with cool humans for free, check out the Discord link. Yeah, thanks for being here. I appreciate you, and I will see you on the next one.